Hello, social studies teachers. I am here to help guide you to your unit planning organizers or your UPOs to help do your lesson planning in case you've forgotten how to get there. You are going to first start by going to the Canvas page. One easy way to get there is through departments, social studies. Then you're going to scroll down to choose the elementary social studies page. And just a little scroll takes you to the blue link here, which takes you to our Canvas page. Once you arrive on the Canvas page, if you have not already joined the class as a student, please do so. This will allow us to get information to you through announcements and emails. It will also add this to your dashboard so that you can easily access the social studies resources when you want them. When you scroll down on the main page, you will see the grades here. You're going to choose your grade. I'm going to go into kindergarten today. This will open up the kindergarten page, home page, where you see the pacing guide for the year, the overview for the entire year. It breaks it down into quarters, into what's taught each quarter. To go to quarter one, I'm going to start here with rules and character traits. Once I click the link, it opens up the actual UPO. If you want to print it for any reason, you just click up here to print it. You see the grade level, the name of the unit, and how many lesson essential questions there are. Lesson essential questions, for the most part, will take one question per lesson. It depends on how you plan it. Some may take longer. You have an overview of each of the units, the sections of the units, the misconceptions, social emotional learning, and vertical articulation, as in what students will carry on from kindergarten. Here you'll see the objectives that are actually taught from the North Carolina Standard Course of Study in this particular unit for kindergarten. Here's a link to the Unpack Standards if you want more information about each of these. We have the big ideas, unit essential questions, then you have your essential vocabulary. These are the words that you're going to want to use on your word wall and words that you're going to explicitly teach to students so that they can understand the curriculum and build their social studies vocabulary. Enrichment vocabulary is just that. It's to use as differentiated as necessary. You have your key language uses. This is for your multilingual learners, and you have examples here of how you can see that. Then you get to the aligned content, which is where you're going to use these resources to plan your lessons. You read across this chart with the objective that you're working on here, the suggested lesson essential question that you're going to use here. This is your content that you're going to use for this first one. We have an activity here that you can use. This is a Winston-Salem Forsyth County School created resource. We have other possible resources you could pull to use if you like. And then we have assessment ideas in this last column. That's for your first lesson. For your second lesson, you'll start with this second lesson essential question, which goes along with this objective. Here is your content, an activity for you to do with your students, other possible resources, and again, you have a couple of different assessment ideas here. So essentially, this is your day-by-day plan for what you're going to do for social studies. And once you finish this, you'll head on to your second unit. If you have any questions, please just return back to your main page. Remember that our coaching form is here. All you have to do is click on it, fill out the information, and submit it, and this will come directly to one of the social studies coaches so that we can support you.